Hello, today I thought I would take you to the gym with me. We'll see how that goes. I'm doing back today. I thought that would be more interesting than taking you for a leg workout because like everyone does a leg workout. How am I supposed to get up now? She purring. I get cat hair everywhere. Well, I don't get cat hair everywhere, Tools gets cat hair everywhere. I don't know if you can see, I don't have enough hands. I got maple syrup all over my hoodie and it was clean. Like fresh out of the laundry. So that's annoying. I still have to decide what to wear to the gym. It's a big decision. And also maybe take some pre-workout. I took some pre-workout yesterday for leg day and died. Like my heart rate was really high and it freaked me out. So maybe don't do as much pre-workout as I did yesterday. You see all this fur coming off her? Where are you on cuddles now? I don't know how I'll go filming stuff at the gym. I'm hoping it won't be busy, but there's usually a lot of teenage boys there. Here is the slink. He is in bed where I left him an hour ago. He is unimpressed. Let's decide what to wear. I am thinking of a black top I know I have because I think it'll look better. And I'm feeling leggings. The weather today is really bad, so oh, there it is. I was starting to think I wasn't going to find it. I think pants. Did I say that? Because it's cold. I haven't worn my amplifier in a long time. What colour? Purple? It doesn't taste so much. Maybe that's a good thing. So notice at the gym the flavour is like really empowering to me. And this, so I'm gonna put deodorant on. I wanted to show you my outfit before I put my hoodie on, even though it's covered in maple syrup. You see me? How is the cat hair on me already? I just put these on. Anyway, the leggings are purple. I feel like you can't see in this lighting. There's Tully. Let's go. I'm procrastinating. I'll talk to you in the car. My phone's telling me to go to work. I don't think so. I got my snack. I've heard that eating Rice Krispies before going to the gym is good for you because it like gives you energy quickly. I haven't really found it to do anything, but here I am still eating one, so. You can hang out with me over there. Okay, where am I going forwards? I like watching people vlog in the car, but I don't have anything interesting to tell you. Except that I'm really going to miss this light cycle. Yeah, I did. Cool.
She like living on the edge, she like doing coke, and she just don't look like she dreams cause her school's more. The car park is really busy. I don't like parking in the gym car park because it's really cramped and hard to get in and out of, so I park in the one next to it, but there's a lot of people parked here. Wish me luck. I kind of need to pee. I'm sure I peed just before I got changed, but I'm gonna pee again. Wish me luck to filming in there. I'm hoping that there's not many people in there. I want to film every exercise, so I'm going to do like a voiceover situation. So, I don't know if I'm nervous or if it's the caffeine. See you in there, hopefully. Unless this is an entire fail. I just start off every workout with the same warm-up, so I figured I would film it for you guys. So I do this. I make a little awkward eye contact with the camera. I do the beginning of this warm-up every workout that I do. So here I'm just doing some twisty back stretches, which makes my back feel
good. And then some downward dog, stretch the legs out. And then I do like some back and forth. I don't know what this move's called, but basically stretches your quad and your hamstring. And then I do like this twist where you reach up to the sky, and that like gets your back as well. And then I just repeat that on the other side as well. And then here I am. I only do this specifically on back day, so I just do some forward rotations and backward rotations, and then some throw my arms around everywhere. Then I get the stick. I was hoping no one saw that. And the band, and I do some pull it out towards me. I don't know what the move's called. Sorry, I'm not a PT. And then I do this to like wake up my back muscles, just being rebirthed there. And then I do some more shoulder dislocation moves, more like around the world style than back and front. And then, just to like stretch all those shoulder muscles out. And then the first thing I do on back day is some pull-up negatives. So first I do the wide grip. I'm not strong enough to do any reps going up, so I just do 4 times doing a negative going down, and then I do a chin up variation instead, so that you have like your hands in the middle. That one I can do one. I think I do 2 here, which is the best I've ever done. There we go. I'm getting there. It happens. And then for the rest, I just do like 3 or 4 chin up negatives just to build that strength up and get stronger. And then here I'm doing some more negatives. And then after this, I do some, they're called scapular pull-ups. So you're just like doing the beginning movement of a pull-up basically. It does look like I am just like flying around like a fish or something, but I swear I'm trying to do something. It's supposed to help you like get better at doing pull-ups. So I think that's what I do need some practice on. So I do that in the wide grip formation and the chin up formation. So I kind of do all of those exercises in a circuit. I do wide grip lat negatives and then chin up negatives, and then the scapular shrugs, both as a wide grip variation and a narrow chin up variation. And then I do that twice. I think there's like 4 or 5 reps for each exercise. Hopefully that makes sense. And then we move into the underhand row. I just do underhand because that's what I enjoy doing. You can use like any attachment that you prefer. Here I'm just trying not to like swing around, but also like still challenge myself. So I find it really hard to not swing around, and I don't know how much swinging is like okay. And then I think I lowered the weight for my next set. And then here we are doing lat pull downs. I would prefer to do this before the row, but some dude was using the lat pull down, so I had to do the row first. So I have only just recently started doing wide grip pull down as well. I was just doing a narrow close grip pull down because I liked it better, and it was really hurting my forearms doing this variation. But because I want to get a proper pull up, I've decided I need to start including them. So this is the second time I've done that. So I do 3 sets of 10 for wide grip pull down, and then I do 3 sets of 10 for the close grip pull down. And here you can see, look at those back gains. This is your sign to film yourself at the gym on back day specifically, because I can't see my own back and I'm really bad at flexing it for photos. But filming myself for these exercises, my back looks insane. And here I am trying to find my will to live to keep doing my close grip pull downs. And then I just lower the weight as necessary. So I try to really like max out as many reps as I can. And then if I'm not getting it far enough down, like I would go to your chin. I wouldn't bother, like if you go down to like more your chest area, that's not really necessary. But if I'm only barely getting it to my chin, then I will lower the weight slightly. And then we see I clean the equipment and I made direct eye contact with this guy. And he just walked past my camera and it also had gotten into a couple of my shots. So I felt really awkward about that. So not sure what he was thinking. And then I moved on to some cable crunches. I just include these in back day because I like to do abs like 1 or 2, usually 1 ab exercise every session, so that otherwise I won't get them done. So on back day I do this because I'm already using the cable for the next exercise. And the important thing about cable crunches is you're trying to not swing around at your hips a lot. You're trying to just move the top half of your body and decreasing the distance between your rib cage and your hips. Like basically the top of your abs to the bottom of your abs is where you're trying to like bring those close together. And then after that I did straight arm pull downs. So as trying to keep your arm straight as possible and you're using your back for this exercise. As you can see here, my first set, I was using my arms too much. Like it looks like there's a lot of flexion in my elbow, which means I'm using my triceps to pull down the bar. So after I watched this video back for my next set, I tried a lot harder to keep my arms straight, and I think you can see in this set that I did better and just focused on pulling with my lats, which is like the side of your back, pretty much. Yeah. And then I did some side crunches. I like to use the cable. And here I did not have it set to the right weight, so I had to change it. I like to use the cable because it's way easier to hold on to than a dumbbell and like easier to increase weight. Like I think this is like 30 something kgs. The important thing here is to think about keeping the bottom half of your body in one place and not move it around a lot, whereas I kind of look like I am moving around a bit too much. Also, I kind of just look insane, but I swear this exercise works. It works like the sides of your abs, and I think it helps give me more ab definition. So just moving forward, I will definitely be trying to stay more stable on the lower half of my body and only using the top half of my body. And then the next exercise I moved into was the rear delt fly. So I start with a higher weight and do 10 reps and then lower the weight and do 5 more reps. And this works the back of your shoulder just to give you like a rounded shoulder. And the important thing here to keep in mind that I've heard in my perusal of YouTube and Instagram videos is to not like go straight out, but to kind of, it's to follow the pattern of your muscle. So you're more going at, I think it's a 45-degree angle. I don't really know angles, but I feel like it's 45 degrees. So more of like it's not straight out to your side. It's like in the middle. I hope that makes sense. Well, anyway, I think you can tell from my form in the video what I mean, and that is like a line of where your rear delt goes naturally, so it's the best angle to have the weights going at to try build strength in that muscle. And then I do a single side row. I do this for 15 reps 3 times. And it's all about like trying to keep your body not twisting too much, because I did get told by someone at the gym that I was cheating, which is why I now use the cable, just because the cable's easier and also easier to set up. And I also like to hold like the other side of my body just to like stay more stable, and also like hold it out of the way of where my arm is going. And then
after that, I have recently started doing dead hangs, which is supposed to improve your grip a lot, which is why I've started doing them. As you can see, my grip sucks and I don't last very long. Also, my hands hurt from calluses. So yeah, just trying to increase my grip strength for everything, because I use wrist straps for literally everything I do because my grip sucks and I just want my muscles to be working as hard as possible. But if I want to be able to do proper lat pull downs, proper lat pull-ups, then I need to have better grip strength. And then here I just added the straps to the bar so that I could get a proper dead hang and like really stretch out my body and like release pressure on your back. Is supposed to be good for that. And and then here I go trying to do some more scapular pull-ups, wiggling around like a crazy person. I've heard that dead hangs are really good for like releasing pressure on your spine, so that's also another reason why I've started doing them. And then I also film my cooldown, which I do the same cooldown regardless of any session that I've done. So it's pretty much just like a full body stretch. And the difference between your warm-up and your cooldown is that your warm-up is more dynamic stretches, so stretches that you're moving through, whereas a cooldown stretch is more static and you're not moving around a lot. And I'm not a scientist, that's just what I've heard that you're supposed to do. Here I go, trying to touch my toes. I used to not be able to touch my toes, so should be proud of myself for that. And this here specifically, I focus on my back stretching. So if I am reaching for my right foot, I'm thinking about the left side of my back stretching, and it feels really good. And then here, this is mostly stretching your glutes, I think. So I think about getting my knee touching the floor while my shoulder on the other side stays on the floor. Here you can see my shoulder is not on the floor, but I just stretch until it feels good and think about my shoulder being on the floor. And then here we go. This is just a fun technique of how to get up. And then some shoulder stretches and tricep stretches that you will remember from PE class. And then I do this stretch just to like open up my chest and stretch out my body. Feels good. And then hanging upside down all the way, trying to get as close to the splits as possible, which is not very close for me. And then that's all my stretching. I think after this, I also foam rolled, just because I've been really feeling foam rolling recently. This specifically, I really like rolling it on my lower back, which I've read you're not supposed to foam roll on your lower back. But I think if you're just like keeping your back like engaged, I think it's good. It makes me feel really nice, like I've had like a back massage. And then, yeah, that's everything. Everything's kind of self-explanatory. If you had any questions about what I just rushed through, let me know. Hello. I am finished at the gym. I was only there for like 2 hours. It doesn't usually take me that long to do a back day, but I actually had a lot of fun filming myself. Gave me a lot of main character energy, and also like to not care about what other people think, although it was easy at the beginning because there was only like 2 other guys like in the weights section. It got a lot busier over the 2 hours that I was there. I need to find some good music to listen to on the way home, because all my music that was playing sucked while I was there, but I was kind of like so focused on filming, I wasn't really paying attention to the music, but it was kind of boring. Anyway, I filmed every exercise, as you will have seen already. Future me will be organising that edit and voiceover. I'm gonna go home and have a protein shake, and that's it pretty much. I don't know, I don't have anything like super crazy to say. Hopefully you like this video. I might make more like this if I feel like it. So thank you for watching.
don't forget to click the like button because it's good to do that. And I know that you like the video. Have a good day. Merry Christmas. Because Christmas will be in a couple days when you see this. And have a good time, good day, good night. Bye. Where is this chicken going? Where are you going? Where is he gone? Oh, there he is. That's not your house, sir.